Although it's the end of Pride Month officially, or at least by the time of the release of this video, there's never a wrong time to actually care and talk about the LGBT. Sexuality is a diverse concept with many different types. It takes time to figure this all out though. I can perfectly understand that. If you're outside of the community, it's difficult to understand these concepts. I would personally know I've had difficulty understanding it before as well, and I'm not part of those communities, so it's even harder for me. But I've made the effort and the research to actually attempt to do so. So to make it easier for those who don't know where to begin on how to better understand the LGBTQ+ community, this video was entirely made for you. Sexuality is defined as the capacity to have sexual feelings, at least according to Oxford Languages. Sexual orientation, on the other hand, branches off from sexuality and is defined as an enduring of emotional, romantic, and/or sexual attraction to men, women, or both sexes, according to the American Psychological Association. Homosexuality, depending on the culture, has actually not been all that uncommon throughout history as well. To name a few, there's ancient Greece and Rome, which are probably the most famous examples of cultures where homosexuality wasn't uncommon. Depictions of famous mythological figures such as Achilles and Patroclus, Apollo and his many lovers, and even Alexander the Great and his companion Hephaestion, though in that last case, historians prefer to call them really good friends. In the Middle East, in perhaps one of the oldest surviving works of literature ever, the Epic of Gilgamesh, the titular character has a very, very strong bond with Enkidu, another man, one that seems to be beyond a simple platonic relationship. I remember reading it in class. Trust me, they weren't really good friends, it was just really, really gay. Japan, interestingly, had a third gender they called the wakashu, which described young men who were young but mature and who were considered at the height of their beauty. It was socially acceptable for them to be in relationships with either men or women. It is notable that it's mostly rooted, though not necessarily the only source of which, in Judeo-Christian and Islamic cultures and faiths that have generally perceived homosexual behavior as sinful or wrong, though steps have been taken in recent years for such perceptions to be dissipated within the religions. In short, history is actually just really, really gay. And that's fine. It always has been. Sex and sexuality is a fundamental part of human nature. However, it goes far beyond our instinct to procreate. Sexual orientation develops in individuals so naturally that there's no found reason among scientists about the exact reasons behind how someone develops their own sexuality. Lots of research has examined possible genetic, developmental, and cultural influences on our sexuality, but no concrete findings have actually been attained in the matter. Most people have little to no choice in their sexual orientation. It's simply a part of who they are. Over the course of history, unfortunately, until now, many have regarded any sexuality that's not hetero in nature as a disorder of some shape or form, and in religious contexts, well, a sin. But it is most definitely not, putting that big not up there, not either of those things. Same-sex attraction has no association with abnormal psychopathology and are normal aspects of human sexuality. They're queer and they're naturally here. You can put that in a poster or something. Just to emphasize how natural it actually is, did you know that queerness is also seen in animals? Fun fact. Zoologists have found that homosexual and bisexual behavior in the animal kingdom is not uncommon at all. These animals include lots of different bird species, particularly penguins, ostriches, and flamingos. They go through heterosexual courting and mating behaviors with animals of the same sex. Other animals like beetles, sheep, fruit bats, and orangutans can be homosexual too. So the argument that being gay is unnatural doesn't really make sense and all that. It's part of not only human nature, but our nature as animals as well. I've discussed a lot, but if you want to do more than just converse about this stuff and actually make a tangible difference in our country's views on sexuality, you can actually always help by supporting or, if possible, even joining organizations which help fight against any homophobia and discrimination that exists here in the Philippines. I'll actually provide a list of that right here and in the description as well. We'll place it somewhere here in the screen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Throughout Pride Month, we've talked about gender and sexuality in this channel. These topics may only be talked about more frequently during Pride Month or because of Pride Month, but that doesn't mean we should ever stop being informed or caring about these issues even after the end of Pride Month itself. The LGBTQ+ community deserves love and support every day of the year, and all I ask is that you show them the love and support that they need and the love and support that they deserve. So, once again, happy Pride Month, everyone, and please take care. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your days. Please comment any topic you'd like for us to tackle next, and please like and subscribe to the channel. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day ahead. Thank you.